Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time,
Justine?
right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars, and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder, Edge, Lita got second acts? Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed, to fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short, to—
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Shut up, Justine.
What did you say to me?
Shut up. It's always the same with you. I had it so hard. It was so difficult. Boo-hoo. I'm not here to revisit what happened 20 years ago. This is the problem with all you legends. So proud to rest on your laurels. You spend so much time bringing up your grievances, and you never think to put any of that energy into bringing up the superstars of tomorrow. Hell, maybe even making it better for them. You've told me how it felt to get your matches cut short back in 2003. Move on! Imagine what it feels like now to get your matches cut whenever some old legend shows up and wants to reminisce about the past. A past that I'm sure is better in memory than it was in reality. You got your win at Elimination Chamber, relying on the element of surprise. Hooray! Congrats! So proud. You want to really settle this? Face me for real. You and me for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania! When the dust is settled, we'll see who has the title and who the WWE Universe really respects. Some has-been who can't move on, or the real future of WWE.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I've got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I agree, Corey, and she didn't just pick a fight with Justine. Intentionally or not, she picked a fight with all the WWE legends.
If that's the case, at least the WWE Universe gets to see that fight here today in the present.
Oh, calm down, Saxton.
What? I'm excited.
It's about time someone called out a WWE legend like that.
Didn't really think it would be you standing up to your aunt, though.
I meant what I said out there.
And I meant what I said earlier. Liv feels the same way about these old-timers still in our spotlight.
The WWE Universe wants to watch us, not them.
Well, then maybe it's time to put our words into action and really give them something to watch. My Aunt Justine had a lot of time to talk last week. Good for her. Now, it's my turn. But I'm not just going to talk. I made no secret last week how I feel about WWE legends. It's time to move on from the past. We're the ones going out in the ring each and every week, putting it all on the line in each and every match. Whether it's at a premium live event, on SmackDown, or a house show. We're the ones doing the work. And we think it's only fair that it should be our faces up there, not theirs.
What are they going to do?
She's holding the can of spray paint. What do you think, Saxton?
They're defacing WWE property.
And sending a message to the WWE legends.
It's controversial, but effective.
I guess.
Molly, Holly, and Lita are here on SmackDown.
They're here, and I don't think they took that message too kindly.
Liv Morgan into the side of the truck.
And Lita with the twist of fate onto the concrete.
Pretty big talk when it comes to the legends on this truck, but you've got no chance when it comes to taking on the real thing.
Straight to her niece's face. Looks like Justine and the other legends had a message of their own tonight.
And a strong one at that. They're not ready to step aside.
Here comes trouble.
Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And
from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
A true fearless dude.
After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars are taking on megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup, and what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And she gets the shoulders up.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Oh, right to the leg.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
She's beginning to flag a little.
A lot of energy left. Fresh partner to tag. She's in about as good a position as you can hope to be still.
Clothesline. Lands the elbow. Oh, God. Places her right in the corner. And Molly Holly answers back. Knee strike to the back. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Tagging her partner in. With the lariat. Ooh. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Beautiful athleticism.
Hurricanrana.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Big forearm.
Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena.
Big splash.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
Ooh, gets squished with that. Lita is really falling behind.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. The EST hoisting her up.
The kiss of death.
Lita in big-time jeopardy. Oh, man.
Shoulders down. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Boom.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Ducking out of trouble.
Belair in full force here now.
Can Lita withstand this surge?
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Bianca Belair hoisting her up in the air for the KOD.
Did Belair just close this out? Oh, she's looking for the win.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars are taking on megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup. And what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
Any one of these women could be the difference tonight, including the ones on the outside of the ring.
Oh, that can squash you. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
She's enduring some damage.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting. Man Caked by the splash.
Wait, what's Justine doing? She's headed towards Liv.
Liv's not waiting to find out. She's putting the WWE legend in her place.
Not if the official has anything to say about it. Liv's out of here.
Come on, Liv was just defending herself.
Not so fast. They're both getting ejected.
The referee probably saw what happened, doesn't want the ring to end up spray painted. This match is back on.
Look at this. Oh, a bad breaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Tag. And she's in off the tag.
Brutal boot.
Uh-oh. Double leg drop. Thinking about a surfboard submission, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Shoulders are down. And the referee stops the count before 2.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Holly's hopes are waning here.
Holly has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Throws her back in from ringside. And she goes for the pin. And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Connects on the kick. And a stop to the gut, too.
She's feeling the hurt here. From the top. Are you kidding me? Partner tags in.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Now that's what you call impact. Reconstructing the knee there.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
She fights Lita back.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Turned that one around. Able to tag her partner.
Oh my gosh! Here's a snapmare.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Arm wringer applied. So accurate.
And a stop to the gut, too.
She might be in some trouble now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now. Bruising attack to the stomach. From the top. Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh.
From the...
Oh, she misses the mark. Right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Ow. Foot, meat back. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Look out! Oh my gosh, what impact! That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
A jump into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
That could be curtains for Molly.
Lita's
And the cover for the win.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners, Sunshine, Emily Nichols, and Bianca Belair.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
These two looking like a force.
The following is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Sunshine, Emily Nichols, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Time to get extreme.
And their opponents, first from Sanford, North.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota,
she helped put the attitude in Attitude Era. It's Justine.
and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
3-on-3 matches just don't get much better than this, folks.
This mix of superstars and legends have been mixing it up for weeks. And tonight, they'll all get their chance to have the last word.
Whatever happens, it won't be the last word for Justine and her increasingly confident niece, with WrestleMania getting closer and closer.
piercing elbow.
She's taking some big hits here.
We all know how competitive the women's division is. We're getting flying.
Running elbow. Ooh. Vicious contact.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Lita needs to figure things out.
Kick to the abdomen. Oh! Liv gets her back. Boom, what a punch. Elbow smash.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Boom, a forearm smash. Placing them into the corner.
Big hammer.
That might be enough to beat the legends.
What is Molly doing? No one's even around her.
It's clear what she's doing. I don't know if you can teach an old dog new tricks, but sometimes you don't need to. The old tricks work just fine.
DDT onto the chair.
Perfectly choreographed deception from the WWE Legends, and the referee didn't see any of it.
And it's over. They've still got it.
These three women were never shy about cheating to win, and that's clearly not changed. It's certainly paid off here tonight.
I think what you meant to say was smartly using every resource at their disposal to win, Cole. Experience pays off. That's what we saw tonight.
If you say so.
Playing fair and trying to just beat them obviously isn't working.
Though I guess starting with that production truck stunt wasn't really fair, if we're being honest.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is my fight. I appreciate everything you've done, but I've got to take on Justine alone.
What do you have in mind?
I've already got my match at WrestleMania, but winning there is not enough at this point. I'm gonna hit Justine where it hurts the most.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know You're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
WrestleMania. Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
Tom, her friends threw my friends into the side of a truck. Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be, but both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you come out in her gear in your debut just put an idea in my head of how things could be if you worked together.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is
Here she is, making her WrestleMania.
introducing.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse-pounding than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals fighting for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The stakes couldn't be any higher, Michael. Not just for the two warriors in the ring, but for past and current generations of superstars watching to see who really holds the power in WWE.
You said it, Saxton. The past, present, and future of WWE are all colliding right here on the ultimate stage in sports entertainment, WrestleMania. Series of kicks in the corner.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Launching. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Caving in the abdomen. Justine has the momentum against her here.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, sharp knee. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Look out! She was clearly waiting for that. Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all.
Whip back into the ring.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
Climbing up to the top now. Ah, striking with a knee.
To the side of the face. Flattened with a downward spiral. Justine in a very vulnerable position here.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. The title might change hands.
The cover. And she's still in the game.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Boom.
Nice.
Justine is getting dominated.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy. And a stop to the gut, too.
With the championship on the line. Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Here